Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl Tamika and Totally Mika. So in today's video, I'll basically be showing you guys a protective style, crochet protective style, but with an easier method compared to, so no cornrow, no flat twist, no rubber band, just you doing your hair. So the hair that I'll be using is this bohemian hair in the color T27. It comes with 6 pack, and each pack there is 16 strands. So this is the hair that I'll be using. So as I said, this style is supposed to be easy minus the cornrows and everything. So let's do the unrevealing. Okay, so this is the hair that I'll be working with. I already washed my hair, so I was trying to comb it out as much as possible, detangle it. So yeah, so this is the hair. So what we'll be doing is the front part. So this is it. Okay, so let's start this. So first thing first, I'm going to, let's do this side. It's much easier for you guys to see. Okay, and then I'm going to put this up. So basically hair, so at the front I'm just going to do like some little box braid. So like this. So I'm just going to use some Let's Jam just to get the root a little sleek. So I'm going to start off by using my edge brush to just brush the Let's Jam into the root of my hair, trying to get it as flat as possible, because in order for it to be neat, if you have thick hair like mine, you need to get the root as flat as possible. And I'm basically just running my finger through. What I did was to apply some moisturizer. You can use any moisturizer, and also this water-based gel, just to get the hair a little bit more sleek. So as I said, the flatter the hair, the less bulky the root will be when you start crocheting your hair. So that's what I do for my hair. Other people don't, but that works for me. So if you have a thick hair like mine, this is like a nice little thing that you can do to get it to be sleek as possible. So I'm just going to go in and pour that into and braid the hair to maybe 3 inch down, yeah, or not so far. And then I'm going to connect that first braid to the second hair by parting the hair in half and putting the third braid in between, the first braid in between that braid. So I'll braid it to a point, and then I'm going to twist the end. You can braid the end, you can twist the end. It all depends on your preference, because what I'll be doing, I'll be connecting the front part of here to the back, so it doesn't really matter. All of that hair product built up that you're seeing, basically it will absorb in there, so you don't have to worry about it. And that's why I said using a water-based gel is good. So I'm basically going to do this for most of the hair. So let's So you're basically continuing what I did at the first part. The size depends on you, and also that the crochet here that you'll be putting in. So if you're looking for something a bit, if you're doing a fine crochet braid, you go smaller. If you're doing like a bulky crochet braid, you might go bigger. So the size of the hair all depends on you and your hair. So my hair even if I go small, it will be a lot more. So it all depends. And the more braid you have at the front, the more crochet that you'll be putting in, and then the heavier the hair will be. So you can keep that in mind when you're deciding how big you want your part to be. Okay, so as you see, I detangle my hair as I go along, because my hair, as I said, is 4C and it tangles pretty fast. So I have to detangle as I go along to prevent it from knotting. And as you want the hair to be as flat as possible. So that's I would say tip 2 with the natural 4C hair.
Braided this far, but based on the texture of my hair, it's going to puff up like this. So yeah. Oh yeah.
So I'm going to go over our party again. So what I do is put the let's jam at the root of my hair, and then I use this to basically part it, try to make the part as defined as possible. So it helps making your part more defined if your roots are very small, fine, or you have a lot. So this is like a little hack that most person use to help define their part, especially if you want your hair to be like very precise. Yes, so you can definitely use this technique. And as I said, when you put the let's jam, it helps to make the root a little bit more sleeker, so ends a little bit neater.
So I take this hair and put it in between this one, and then I just start braiding. So basically the hair from the first one is used as a So I have 10 rows in the front. So I'm going to do next, I'm going to basically join these here to this at the back. So let's do this. And then with the back part, it doesn't necessarily have to be perfect, the parting. You just need to be, try to make it as flat as possible. And so let's put this out. I'm just going to comb this out. I'm going to put this in. And then I'm going to kind of pull it back. Alright, so you can do like 2 twists if you want, but I didn't want to do that. So this one here, this pause. So these are basically the braids that I'm working with. So let's do this. So I'm just going to go in and put this weaving cap over my hair. Let's bring this down. So this is basically how the hair looks. I put the weaving cap over it just to keep the hair down, and also I'll be able to have something to grip this in instead of just my natural hair. The whole point of doing a protective style is to minimize any amount of tension or anything like that, and that's why I'm not feeling that much. So start doing this. So put this on, close it, pull this through. I will definitely leave the link of the hair down below in my description, so you guys can go and pick up this hair if you guys are interested. Okay. Okay. So this is basically one pack of the hair. I'm going to go ahead and start the back so you guys can see. So start here, close this, let it through. And this is the final look of the hair. This is all 6-pack of hair, and this is how it looks. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this method turned out to be pretty great. As I said, this is a game changer, so don't forget to share this. Okay, anyway, so as I said, this method minus cornrows, Flattwist, Rubberband, and all that tension build up technique.
So if you're somebody who can't cornrow, and I'm telling you it's really challenging to cornrow the back of your hair, this is a method that you guys can try. It turned out pretty great, as I said. Yeah, so yeah, and bonus, less time to go through all of that. And even if you just wash your hair, you don't even have to blow dry your hair. That's how sweet it is. The front part, I would recommend, if you're doing it and you have thick hair like mine, you can get some gel to get the hair a little bit more sleek so it doesn't look bulgy. And yeah, you should be good. Anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.